Hi keyboard fans, I'm the PC Expert Amateur and we're going to take a look at the TeckNet ET-8138 wireless keyboard. And unfortunately the back is kind of ripped up because I was trying to remove the information. I didn't want you guys sending me lovely messages. I've already got one person who sent me an unpleasant thing. So yeah, the product is this. And on the back, we've got two big rubber feet on the front, and there's a little support in the middle that's built into the plastic. This takes AA batteries, and it's also, where the dongle is. You can see it right there. It's a bit of a pain in the butt to get out, but you can get it out if you're patient and not too aggressive about it. When the legs are closed, there's a little bump above each of these recesses for the legs, and that will act, I guess, as a bit of support, although it doesn't really make sense to me since it's lower than the thickness of the rubber, as you can see. Now, the leg does not have any rubber on it either, so that's a bit of a problem, but the front rubber should help with that. Here's the front. We've got numeric keypad and caps lock, and then battery power, and we've got some extra keys up here for browsing, and then of course we've got a whole bunch of things here for the function keys. Other than that, the keyboard is pretty standard. Let me just show it to you. However, one thing I did notice is sometimes I was not pushing hard enough for when I was typing. So I had to apply a little bit extra, not a lot, power to my keystrokes to make sure that everything was actually being put out there because of that problem. Aside from that, I do like that there's this wrist rest. I mean, it's not exactly perfect, but and it does look nice for those of you who care about that, and it matches the top part. But aside from having to push a little bit hard, I found that this keyboard was perfectly usable, no problems with it, either when I was doing office stuff or when I was gaming, and as long as I pushed hard enough. That's always the key there. So this just uses 2.4 gigahertz radio frequency, nothing else. So if you're looking for a Bluetooth keyboard, this won't be for you, obviously. But as long as you're willing to push a little bit harder, it should be fine for you. And that's really about all I can tell you about this, because it's, you know, just a fairly standard keyboard like a lot of the ones that come from this company. Thanks for watching and have a great day.
I need to ask for your help. Things have been challenging. Whose life hasn't been challenging lately? So if you can please help me out by liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting, and turning on notifications, that would be really, really super. Also, if you'd like to help me financially and you can't afford to, you can do a super thanks on my Glenn's Fast Reviews channel, or you can become a member there. Or if you prefer, you can go to patreon.com/GLENNMII and become a member there instead. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to Bleeping Computer for their support of my channel. If you need resources for computers, for getting rid of malware and learning about cybersecurity and stuff, Bleeping Computer, BLEEPING computer.com is a great resource. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.